Alright guys, so DLC number 2 has dropped already and we have plenty to go over. So we are gonna kick things up by taking a look at the Hi Nu version car. So we have 3 iterations, so that's why I'm starting with this one. So I'm not gonna be clustering them back to back to back video on that. So I'm probably gonna be doing it one Hi Nu every other day. So it's not gonna be like, whoa, Hi Nu every day, right? No, it's not. But here we go. I've got the full set right here. So in terms of getting all the other parts, it's actually a little bit tougher because when I bought it, it was actually in master grade size. So the chest specifically, I did have to downscale it. But other than that, everything else is pretty decent. So let's kind of take a look at everything that we have. I just upgrade everything to level 50, actually give them decent ability. So because in terms of how the Hi Nu kind of works, most of the part are actually interchangeable into the different variant, like the Hi Nu heavy weapon system or the Hi Nu second form. So there are things that build upon it. So that's why upgrading the base set to max is pretty decent. As far as the weaponry, that's where they kind of get a little bit into their own direction. With this one is specifically for the Hi Nu version Ka. So we got the beam rifle that we have equipped on, and then here are some of the abilities that we have going to be working with. So it's not too bad. Just want to give them some extra boosting. And then we have the new hyper bazooka, so it's going to be looking like that. And then again, same abilities that I had, pretty much the same thing. Melee weapon, we do have the beam saber, so I did equip 2 of them and then giving them respective ability as well, so shouldn't be looking too shabby. And then we have that. Shield wise, they didn't really upgrade anything because I don't think we will be taking that much damage, but the shield looks like this, has some kind of a pattern, kind of paint pattern, just kind of dot onto the shield, so pretty cool, I guess. Oh, this one is actually the version count. My bad right there. We do have the normal version, so whoops, I have done messed up. I done messed up. Well, glad we look at that. So I guess we can do it to 150, so now it looks a little bit normal. So the base version Ka or the base Hi Nu does not have anything, so we have that. Alright, EXQ, there's only a funnel, so there's not much to work with, so you can deploy it into the fin funnel mode, obviously with the attacking mode, and then we have the shield mode we can do as well. OP skill, we don't really have a lot. Beam Tonfa, new hyper bazooka, we have the arm machine gun, and then have Vulcan. So these were actually the same. If you do want to equip both of them, you can, if you do want that. Ability cartridge, we are just going to be using the following, so nothing too special. And let's actually go ahead and do a quick test. Alright, funnel are just gonna be like that, so you are gonna fire off all 6 of them in succession. And then if you do want to go into the shield mode, you tap the funnel button again, which is gonna be one key one for me, and it is gonna form a shield. And there's gonna be one extra funnel that's going to be firing up, so that is nice. You hit the one button again, and then it's gonna fire again, and then you can just bring them all back. Beam Topper is just gonna be like that. We have the strong one, and then we have the kind of like the combo version of that. So you have 3 different ones to use. We have the new hyper bazooka, so let's kind of see how that looks like. So it's gonna be like that, and it's going to freeze you in precision. So let's say you are in aerial, it's not gonna drop you while you're firing it. So you have that. We have the arm machine gun, so it is just gonna be that. I think it's actually 22 rounds off that. Pretty nice right there. And then lastly, we have the good old head Vulcan that needs to be up close and personal to use it, so we have that. One thing I do want to point out, this one, the new hyper bazooka, it does actually knock down the enemy, so you can actually go ahead and just grab them, right? If you knock down the enemy, you can just actually go ahead and combo it at will, right? Got that. The bazooka just gonna be like that. Is there gonna be like a charge? There's no charge, so you just fire it while the beam rifle does have a charge. Just gonna be like that. So I think we gotten over everything, kind of like doing like a quick demo. So now I can hop into a quest, and then we'll see how they work out in combat. Alright, so we are in. So this is actually the new map, and I actually added in the shoes OP as well. So we actually do have a little bit more to play around with. So let's kind of go. So I guess we can start using the beam saber combo first, like because I don't think I'm going to be using this one too often, because I'm just going to be switching back to these right here. Alright, we got the good old regular beam cannon spam from the issue. So it actually does a lot in the this is extreme difficulty, so it's actually not that bad. Spamming everything. Okay. Alright. Let's actually get the funnels out. Don't forget about that. But one thing I don't like about the beam cannon, you actually do have to just constantly hold it down. At least you can walk while you're spamming that, so that's cool. Okay, yeah. Oops, I didn't need to go into the barrier mode. You can obviously do that if you want to, but okay, let's... Whoops. And it's like, we can just always go into some of these... Oh, he's like, we can just do this all day. But not great damage, obviously, so I mean, like, I wouldn't really want to do that. And yeah, it just... There's just a lot of... I would say abilities that I did not equip that would make these range OP stronger, long range OP stronger. Should have done that, honestly, but I didn't, so that's definitely my fault. But I can spam this. Oh, and run out my gauge, so we have to do this now. This, bam. I think again, I'm just gonna do one phase of this, and then that should be pretty sufficient to see what all these EX and OP can do specifically for this unit. There's not a lot. It's honestly not a lot to do. Okay. Alright. Going for some melee combos. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad melee damage going with that. Gonna mix things up a little bit. Okay. Oh, hello? Oh, I forgot to press. Keep pressing it. Okay, get the funnels out. The fact that we only have one EX is kind of sad. I wish that they would have added one extra. Just teeny tiny bit more, but nope. That's all we have. Beam cannon wise is not the most amount of damage. Wish they would have packed in a little bit more. And my EX gauge is full. Like I can't even do anything else. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Oh, ground projectile, let's go. Oh, I missed the window. But no, let's go. Okay. Alright. But for sure, going into the shooting mode would allow me to do extra damage, but I mean, I don't like shooting mode, you guys already know that. Okay. Should be into the final wave, right? No, not yet. I think after this one should be the final wave. It's taking longer than expected, honestly. Give me the gauge real quick, extra damage. I'm just spamming this. Okay. Alright, almost there, almost there. We got the first bar out of the way. Let's go. Okay. Just doing some melee combos. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Right. This one is just a free-for-all EX or OPing attack. Bam. A lot of these you have to hold down. Okay. Activate funnel as well. Dude, all those, we still have like a full bar left. Oh my gosh. So sad. So sad. Even my normal attacks does more for melee. It sucks. Okay, just gonna start. Oh. Alright, having funnel is not going. Funnels are not gonna target it because it went cloak on me. Oh, okay. One more hit. Let's go. Alright, moving on to the final phase. Alright, I'm gonna try to go to this as fast as possible, but you guys can see just the overkit that we are dealing with does not allow us to do any good damage. Like, this is already extreme. This is not anything too difficult, supposedly. Oh, got the ground blast. Let's go. Nice. At least your Raven is being cooperative and just breaking down for us, so I would take that. You already know we are recording, so that's why I got you, buddy. I got you. Alright. Constantly stunning the Maydol, I see it. That's good. Like, if you want to have the enemy, you know, pinch down continuously, you can use something like that, and then you have like your ally clean things up. Like, I'm talking about playing with real players, and they will appreciate you for doing that. Yeah, the fact that you stagger them, you stun them, you knock them down, it's fun. It's fun. Works. All right, got the break right there. Let's go. Alright, and there it is. Took us over nearly 7 minutes to get things done. But there you guys have it. So this is going to be the showcase for a Hi Nu Ver. And next time around, I'll be catching you guys with a different unit from the DLC number 2.